Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku Charts.com daily analysis for the Euro US Dollar FX for Tuesday, June the 12th, 2012. Well, a change of trend today. A candle that's made a lower high and a lower low. Previous day's trading, we had change of trend to the upside, but as with the equities market, a market that wasn't supported by the buyers, the sellers were in control for that day, and today we've seen that change of trend occur. It has, however, occurred on a spinning top candle, and a spinning top candle is a candle of indecision, and it tells us that even though we've had the change of trend to the downside, the sellers are not supporting this change of trend. By the same token, the buyers are not supporting the trend to the upside. We do have a white candle, which means that the buyers have made net bullish progress, so that's significant. It does suggest that there is potential for a change of trend to the upside. We have seen upside price rejection from the 124.55 level, a very important level. 2 days ago there was rejection from there and the market changed trend, and once again rejection from that level, so that's an important level moving forward. If the market does rally, then we have potentially strong resistance at the 125.86 level. And we can see here on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 previous occasions in the very recent past, the market has tested above that level and has sold off. So that's an extremely important level. So as with the equities markets, we have a market that's bound between these upper and lower boundaries. In this case, 125.86 and 124.55. In terms of the Fibonacci extensions and examining the prior uptrend that has just been terminated, and we're looking at the relationship of that uptrend to the previous time the market was trending up, and we see here that the market tested exactly to the 61.8% level. We had rejection from there for that black candle, and that highlights how important fairly often these Fibonacci extension ratios can be. Very strong level and strong price rejection, change of trend to the downside, but as I've mentioned, the sellers are not supporting this change of trend to the downside any longer. Now looking at the current Fibonacci extension, and now that we're in a downtrend, we're comparing the current downtrend to the previous time the market was trending down. And because we're having this swapping around in trend quite often, obviously the market is testing now at the 100%. It's a significant level. We have parity within the downtrend compared to the previous downtrend. The market has tested down below there, but we've seen rejection from below that level and the market's failed to close below there. So that does set the market up also for a potential change of trend to the upside. Now in terms of Ichimoku, we have a bearish market in the long term and the medium term timeframes by trading below the cloud, and also that's for the long term time frame, and below the Kijun-sen for the medium term time frame trend. The market is just bullish in the short term time frame by trading above the Tenkan-sen, the green line here, and we've been trading above there for quite some time, for the past 5 days or so. The market has tested down to that level and we've seen rejection from there. Coincides with the 124.55 area roughly, so that's very strong support for this market around this region, the confluence of the Tenkan-sen trading there and the 124.55 level. If the market does rally, and if the market has enough strength to rally above the 125.86 level, we do have potentially strong resistance at the 126.47 level. Coincides roughly with the line that was drawn from this failed head and shoulders pattern, and we draw a line across the peaks there, and that will be an important level too. That's at 126.26 roughly. So moving forward, we have a market that's bearish in the higher time frames, bullish in the shorter time frame. The trend is to the downside. We have very strong support below. The sellers are no longer supporting the trend to the downside. We have indecisiveness in the market coinciding with this strong support. There is strong potential for a change of trend, but if we have that change of trend, we have very strong resistance around 125.86 and above.